Hey everyone, here's the second part class development of Mage to High Wizard in Ragnarok Origin Global. If you haven't watched the first part of the video, you can check the link in the description box. And before we start, I would like to shout out my friend MacStorM for lending me his account to showcase the new meta build for level 70 Wizard. And without further ado, let's get started. After you've changed up to High Wizard, the skill that you should prioritize now is the gravitation field. This skill has ignored magic defense, which made it more powerful than the other build. Alright, let's talk about the equipment. For weapon, if you made an Ember Staff, at level 70 you need to change now to Torn Staff of Darkness. This weapon is perfect to reduce the high global cooldown of gravitation field. Another is the armor set. I highly recommend that you skip making any level 70 armors since producing it will cost you a lot of resources, cost of new modification, and cost of transferring the refinement. Better save your resources for level 80 sprint set armor, and I already made a video about its materials and you can check it in my previous video. To further increase your gravitation field damage, at level 55, Verse Core will be available. And the Verse Cores that you need to use are Psychokinesis Boost Core and Coprocessor Activation Core. Psychokinesis Boost Core will greatly increase your Ghost property damage, and that's the element of the gravitation field. While the Coprocessor Activation Core will greatly decrease your cast time by X%, depending on the level of your Verse Core. Also at level 58, Modification will be available. For additional damage, make sure to modify your weapon to 100% and choose any random skill or Meteor Storm since there isn't any option for the gravitation field. Another at level 60, Enchantment will be available. Actually, there are two options that you can choose here: the Magic Attack Gold Enchant or the Magic Gold Enchant. If you're unsatisfied with your current cast time, might as well choose Magic Gold Enchant. But if you want more damage and your cast time is good enough, then choose Magic Attack Gold Enchant. Now for cards, use the Max Awake Elder Willow card. This card has reduced cast time. Then for Garment, use Frildora card. It also has reduced cast time. And for accessories, use Mimic cards or Wraith cards. For weapon cards, might as well invest on elemental cards like Vadon, racial cards like Goblin and Hydra, or size cards like Skullworker and Minirus. And just to be clear, size cards are working in Ragnarok Origin, even if you're a High Wizard, Sage, High Priest, or should I say any jobs can use it. As for the skill build, I suggest that you make at least two presets. One is for the support role or crowd control build, and the other is for grinding or all-around DPS build. For gravitation build, check this out. After maxing the gravitation field, focus next on mystical amplification and elemental awareness. For support or crowd control build, check this out. By the way, level 1 Stormgas has higher chance of freezing the enemy. Make sure to just use level 1 of it. And as for the stats build, check this out. Okay, so now let's talk about the new feature at level 70, and it's all about the Valkyrie statue. Valkyrie statue is quite easy to understand, unlike the Valkyrie feathers. For starters, focus on these two panels, the Valkyrie Dual statue and the Valkyrie Rune statue. Valkyrie Dual statue stats will increase your attack and magic attack, while Valkyrie Rune statue stats will increase your magic attack damage and damage reduction. Valkyrie statue materials are limited per week. Make sure to buy everything in the diamond shop, especially if you're free to play. Then buy the Valkyrie statue materials in the guild vending machine. So for grinding, Ghost property deals more damage to Ghost property and Undead property. you can check here in the table of elements of Ragnarok Origin Global. Okay, so that's all in this video. You can check the other video guides in my channel, and please stay tuned for more. I'm out, and peace yo.